Looks like some ducks are coming to join me. But hi, garden lovers. My name is Lovey, and I am a small space gardener in Zone 9B of Florida. I came out here hopefully at the right time. It's been scorching hot, and so I'm trying to get some sun um, for good lighting in this picture, but also hopefully this umbrella to keep the sun off the plants isn't giving me too much shade. So we'll see how we do. But hello and welcome to my garden. I want to share my very small space garden with y'all. Um, as I said, I'm a small space grower in Zone 9B, Florida. And when I say small space, I mean very, very, very small space. I hear a lot of people say they're small space gardeners and they have amazing gardens in what I would consider amazing space. Um, there's some kids running around playing. I am in a townhouse, so they're neighborhood kids and things like that. And I decided not to let that stop me from starting a garden. This is something I just recently discovered that I love. Um, and this adventure or side quest, whatever we're calling this, has been a true blessing to me. It's therapeutic, it's absolutely addicting, and I can't stop doing it. Um, but I wanted to take y'all along with me and share the journey. So, that being said, I also serve at my church where we have started a small community garden. And when I say small, I mean much bigger than this. It's actually a very nice space, and we are learning and growing together there. We're sharing what we learn. I get to share a lot of what I'm learning out there with people, as well as learn from others, give resources to the community. And as we harvest, we'll be sharing that with the community. It's really a passion project, but it's also something that I feel is fitting because gardening for me is a lot of a spiritual thing as well. Aside from all the biblical references and things like that you see, I do find peace even in this very small space. And I do see God's hand when I work in the garden. So it's kind of something that's rewarding for me in that way. Even sowing the seed in the ground in itself is an act of faith. So I enjoy that and I do understand the tie in there. So that I'll be sharing some of that journey at the community garden with you as well as I go out and just letting you see a bit of that growth there as well. Without saying too much more, I'd love to share with y'all this small space and how much I have growing here. In this very small space, I actually have 45, probably more at this point, 45 edible plants growing between vegetables, some fruit like this blueberry plant here, um, all kind of stuff growing here in this small space. And it is working out. I have had some wins. I've had quite a few losses, some in between, like this poor little tomato plant here. I don't know what to call her, but sometimes she's good, sometimes she's not. But she always gives me fruit. Um, but I'm enjoying it and I'm learning as I go. So I'm going to take you on that journey with me. I'm going to share some of this space with you and walk you through what I have, but I won't name each thing individually. I'll probably just drop that down in the description, as well as some of the things I'm using that I might be able to share what I've learned so far. Feel free to hop in the comments, share anything that might help me. Not adverse to kind advice, and hopefully we can learn together. We can share together. I've met some really cool gardening people, and I love community. So I figure why not take y'all on this journey with me? So without further ado, let's get into it, and I'll show you what I have here.
So let's get started. Over there are my cucumbers that just started to trellis to the right. I also have a little lettuce in there down to the bottom. This is my zucchini plant, and although she is blossoming all over the place, I think they are all male flowers. So I don't know that I'll get any zucchini off of this anytime soon, but she's pretty, and I grew her from seeds, so I like her anyway. Down here at the bottom is my blueberry plant, and I've gotten a lot of fruit from that this season. I got that local as a little seedling. Here I have my loofah gourd. It's the first one I've ever tried to grow, and it's very healthy. It's doing well, so hopefully That does good. I know they take a while, so I'm going to transplant it and let it get bigger. I just transplanted these radishes, but they are not doing well. This is my tomato plant with which I have a love-hate relationship. Sometimes it's happy, sometimes it's not. And right now, down to the bottom, it doesn't look happy, but then as you move up top here, you'll see that it's super pretty up top and vibrant, always fruiting. So I don't know, but because it still produces, I just go with whatever. I think it could possibly be something soil related, and you'll notice that everything needs straw or some mulch, and so I'll be covering that soon. And over here in the raised bed, which I'll be doing some soil amendments and adding to, I have some red bell peppers. There's a really large one at the bottom and a smaller one at the top. And I just planted this lima bean and saw how good it did. So I'll do some more of those. This is my full raised bed. I have quite a few things growing in there that I'll go through. This is a red sage that I bought at a local nursery to help with like pollinators. This was a purple potato that a friend of mine gave me slips for. And then here I have some Blue Lake bush beans. They're doing really well. At first I thought they were pole beans and I put little mini trellises in there, so that's why they're all tangled up like that. I also just planted some beans that actually are pole beans, so we'll see how they do. Look how red my chili peppers are. I still have some that are green that haven't ripened yet, but I also have zinnias in here. I have marigolds. I have a bunch of peppers. I'll tell y'all all about all the different peppers I have in here. There's some basil. There's more tomato in here. Down at the bottom here, I have some cayenne pepper. I got a little bit of everything. I have my banana peppers, which are my favorite. I love them a lot. Right here. I also just peeked over there. Those were lunchbox peppers, but I think they're red or orange, so they have a while to go. And y'all, you can't tell me I don't have 5 acres of farmland with the amount of stuff I'm trying to grow out here. There's so much more to still show you. And we'll cover everything else I'm growing real soon.
So that's Lovey's garden. Thanks for taking a look at it. Feel free to hop in the comments, give me any tips you have, any kind advice you're willing to share. I'll be doing the same. I'll be hoping to build a community and just share knowledge. I am really excited about what's happening here. And as I harvest these things and start a new season, I'll take you along with me on that journey. My plan is to plant more. And as I do that, I'll do little mini series. I bought a green stalk. I can't wait to share that with y'all. And what I do with that, because that's going to, of course, allow me to plant a lot more vertically. And so I'll have more volume as far as what I can plant. And then I will also, I come out here every morning before work and I take a little look around on things. I'll share those updates with you. Um, my wins, my losses, these fights with the pests and these aphids and all of that. Come along with me. Tell me anything you might know that might be helpful. Feel free to ask me any questions. I'd love to interact. Like, subscribe. Please hype this video up. Follow me on socials. That'll be also down in the description. And thanks for joining me. Keep growing what you love. Bye.